Looking for a few quirky beach ideas, some unusual custom designs, or some villager house decor? Come take a little tour of Windy Wools with me. Hello, I'm Lemuria, and welcome to scenic Lemuria. I've been a little quiet working on a video about hosting that is taking longer than expected to finish up. So I thought maybe folks wouldn't mind an in-depth look at a part of West Lemuria that really got a boost from the 2.0 update. And at the end, I'll have a little bit about some of the custom designs in this build. I knew fairly on that I wanted a sheep villager with a little herd of sheep, and a yarn and weaving business to go with it, but I didn't have enough items to make this area around her house interesting. I had some looms, which I didn't like placing outside, and then this little spinning area with these umbrella boxes of yarn. But with the 2.0, we suddenly had so many more items ready to fill this all out. I love these cauldrons acting like dye pots, and the glass jar with the yarn balls was perfect, of course. Instead of doing wrapped gifts for my dream visitors, I've dropped clothes and other items around West Lemuria, like this sweater. I don't know if everyone will notice them, but if they do, it makes a fun little moment of interaction, instead of just one big gift opening at the beginning. I'm not as happy with the beach behind the shop, but I envisioned this as a place where Wendy goes to do a little exercise and enjoy the beach. I wanted it to feel enclosed, a little retreat, so I surrounded it with rocks and trees. Even if it's not perfect, I still think it's an interesting idea. Sometimes it takes a few tries to find the right island for a build, or to make the build look its best. This is one I'll try again someday. The name of the business, Windy Wools, is a play on Wendy, so of course I had to sprinkle wind turbines and later windmills all around. I like to think she runs her looms on green energy. Because we didn't get a functioning gate, the only access to the sheep pasture is through the pumpkin maze. Sheep farms have been done before, of course, but with the wheat field and other new items, they can hide the rockers of their area's rocking sheep a lot better. And we also have these little zodiac sheep to act as lambs. The illusion only works at certain angles, but it's cute. I also really like how the windmills look on the rocks, and I used the straw fence to give the impression of hay feeders to help hide the base of these items. It took a lot of playing around to fit everything in, so I think most people are just going to look at it from a distance rather than wiggle their way inside. Let's finish the tour with a quick trip inside Windy Wools itself. I love Wendy. She's got a sweet, peppy personality, and she's also just very colorful, so that let me choose really saturated decor and custom designs to make her house pop. If you're having trouble dressing your sheep villagers, I highly recommend trying dresses. They end up getting cropped at a much more flattering length than the shirts do. Wendy's house is simple and cozy, a little spinning area near the kitchen fire, a couple looms, and a tiny bedroom with a little homage to her business idols, the Able sisters. I tried not to over-decorate, going for an eclectic mix with earth tone gyroids for company and pastoral art on the walls. There aren't enough surfaces for me to clutter things too much. The Moroccan wallpaper, floor, and furniture is busy enough already. So before I end, I just want to talk a little about my custom designs. I didn't have access to the design portal for this island, so I had to make my own. I don't claim that these are the most polished options out there, but I do provide pixel grids and color values for many of my custom designs, including these yarn baskets and the dye splatters, on my Instagram. The nice thing about grids is that you can alter them to improve them, or even just make them fit your color scheme. Feel free to check them out. I'll link my Instagram below. That's all I have today. I hope you enjoyed the tour. If you did, please leave a like or a comment. I'm a new channel, and these things will really help me grow and reach more people. And if you're interested in tours, building and design tips, or other practical videos on playing Animal Crossing, consider subscribing. And until next time, be well, be good to yourself, be creative. This is Lemuria from Scenic Lemuria, signing off.